Good morning, everybody. It's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. We are publishers of the Klarenbach Grain Report and the Klarenbach Special Crops Report. Today, we're going to take a look at one of our ratio charts. We're going to look at Chicago wheat relative to corn. We're going to look at Kansas City wheat relative to corn, and also soybeans relative to corn. So the first chart we have up here is the Chicago wheat corn ratio chart. So what this is the price of Chicago wheat divided by the price of corn. So what we see here, we can see here this level down here, the 1-to-1 ratio has always acted as some sort of support line there. Now we're trading at 1.4. We're seeing here that we're approaching the previous resistance level. So we think maybe there can be an increase in the price of Chicago wheat relative to corn in the near future, but time will tell. You can see it's a lot of fluctuations here and it's quite volatile. Kansas City corn is another example. We're trading in the upper levels of its trading range going back to 2015. Now we have quite a pullback here. We'll see what goes on in the future, but it's something to take note of. Maybe there's a correction coming. Maybe corn's going to rise relative to Kansas City wheat. Let's throw some moving averages on here to see where we're at. Yeah, this is a weekly chart, so we're actually below the 50-week moving average. So perhaps we bounce around through here in a little bit before we come back down, test the 200-week. This is the soybean corn ratio, which I think is probably more interesting. We can see these trend lines that I've drawn that go back to 1996, actually on the bottom trend line. And we're trading in the upper portion of that trading range. Where it goes from here, we're not sure, but we haven't tested this upper trend line yet. Haven't tested that since 2016. So perhaps this happens here this coming year. We'll keep an eye on this one. Anyways, if you want to learn more, check us out at klarenbach.ca. We have a members area on our website where we keep our updated analysis and updated charts and our past results for full transparency. klarenbach.ca. Have a great day. Life is good.